It's the beginning of the weekend here in our Transformer world, and we're going to be jumping into a lot of Transformer news today here on the Transformer Slag podcast. First thing we're going to be covering is, if you've been following my social media, I've been posting a lot about the Mega Man X comic book that I've been working on with Udon Comics. Let's just say, if you have Proto Man working on the Mega Man comic books, you know Transformers are going to somehow squeeze their way in there. It just can't be helped. And well, here it is today. Mega Man Legends Timelines issue number 1 is going to have an exclusive variant cover done by the amazing Joshua Perez that I've worked with many, many times and will continue to work with many, many times. And there's an exclusive cover, and it's going to be an homage to the 1986 Transformers the movie poster. Of course, with all the Mega Man characters across the different eras in there. So this is going to be part of the Legends comic books. I'm not related to those books, but definitely go get that cover. They will be arriving in stores October 22nd, and you'll also get an opportunity to pick up the book online on Udon's website when those goes live. That's not available right now, but when that is the case, I will be letting you guys know on my socials that pre-orders will be up for that amazing Transformer-related cover. So check that out and support all the good stuff that Josh Perez does too. He does some amazing stuff in our Transformer world and our Mega Man world. And go check out, of course, my book with Mega Man X, which will be hitting stores in just a couple of weeks. What else do we got? Well, we have yet again another variation of the highly popular Studio Series Commander Class Generation 1 Optimus Prime Studio Series 86. It seems we're going to be getting a uniquely painted Studio Series 86 Commander Class Optimus Prime with a labeled Generation 1 Matrix of Leadership sticker on the front of the box. And it's going to be a completely painted interior Matrix chamber, unlike the Western version that we got. And probably is going to have some extra details here. Now, how do you get this variation? How do you get this new version of him? Well, this is going to be available at the Hasbro booth at the Hasbro Fans Expo, which is at the ACGHK Con, which is the Animation Comic Game Hong Kong Convention. It's going to be essentially at that show, which is, you guessed it, in Hong Kong, and it'll be happening the same weekend as San Diego Comic-Con, July 25th to the 29th, 2025. Their booth is also going to have some other extra stuff like clear file folders with Generation 1 characters on it, collector coins with displays, but that's going to be the big ticket item there. Last time they did this at this expo, I believe it was 250 units of the item, so it might be a limited number of these also available, but we'll keep you posted as we learn more information on it. They did something similar with a Battle Damage Studio Series Transformers 1 Optimus Prime, so that was also 200 and something units. So we'll see what happens with that. But interesting. Again, another variation with some extra paint and extra budget put into it for the Hong Kong market. We also have a new Classics Hero Team addition to the Rescue Bots subgenre of Transformers. The Hasbro Toy Shop website, which is mostly a distribution and information and store finding website, posted a brand new item on there. Classics Hero Team Elita 1 has appeared. So this is going to be a repaint of the Rescue Bots Rescan 2014 Bumblebee motorcycle into Elita 1, again giving those Transformer 1 vibes in this case of this character. And on the back of the packaging, Elita 1 zooms to the rescue. So I guess it's Elita 1's debut in the Rescue Bots canon and continuity. This is labeled at $11.99, and it will probably be showing up in retail very, very soon. And the last thing we're going to be covering is we talked about with the Transformers Walmart Collector Con Sea Spray just yesterday, and it looks like his Wavemate is also going to be revealed very, very soon. And we have here today a single stock image of him, of the Transformers Retro G1 Deluxe Class Brawn. So we just have this one image. It's probably the second image too, because it's the one that features the weapon. And what it does confirm is that it's going to be a toy accurate paint scheme and tooling of the Studio Series 86 Deluxe Class Brawn that we got before. That's going to be joining the Bumblebee and the Gears and the Sea Spray that we've already talked about. So it looks like it's going to have that much more toy accurate color scheme based off of the Generation 1 toy, a brand new head sculpt that matches that more visor kind of faceless, version that the original design had. And it's hard to tell because this one image is covering most of the chest, but maybe it'll have some of the deco and stickering that looks very similar to the original Generation 1 version too. This is a very bad photo. The arm is literally covering most of the chest here. But otherwise, pretty cool. It's kind of a shame it doesn't have his clamp hook hands there that the original toy had, but at least it's got the face, and that looks pretty cool. But a fun fact, actually, about the Studio Series 86 Deluxe Class Brawn is that you could actually transform and extend his legs to make it look like the original Generation 1 1984 toy. So I'm pretty sure if you could do that with the original 86 one, with this tooling, you could do the same thing and have a super screen accurate one. Just needs those hook hands, which, I don't know, maybe it'll be a third-party kit or something. But looks really cool, and I dig it. I dig it a lot. It looks really awesome. I love Brawn. And no doubt 100% we'll get this guy revealed in all its glory and everything during the Walmart Collector Con. That'll be happening July 24th, 2025. And that's also probably when the pre-orders for both this one and the Sea Spray will also go live. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. They'll probably be also like $24.97 or whatever the Walmart weird numbering is for deluxes over there. So stay tuned for that, and we'll finally have this pairing off in its perpetuity. And that's it today, more or less, for the Transformer Slag podcast. Tomorrow is the Transformer Slag podcast Saturday Night live stream main event. We have some more reveals that we're going to be doing. We're going to be talking about some of the cool stuff we found at TFCon the following weekend just passed. And, of course, we have some San Diego Comic-Con talk because we have a lot of big things to talk about with that huge weekend that's just looming just next week. So I hope you tune in for that. That'll be tomorrow, Saturday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on the channel, and we'll rock out with the robots in disguise. Thank you again for listening to the Transformer Slag podcast, and I'll see you tomorrow.